to record the meeting. Yeah. Okay, Jai Jagat everyone. So over to my co-partner Priyansha ma'am. Everyone say Jai Jagat. Yes, Priyansha ma'am, you can proceed.
Jai Jagat ma'am. Ma'am, I can't see you. Why is it, ma'am? I can't see the others.
Okay, Priyansha ma'am, you are not visible.
Am I visible now?
Amy, now you can see her?
I can't see it. Okay, hello ma'am, how are you?
Ma'am, you can unmute yourself.
Hello. Nice to see you all. Okay, ma'am. Maybe you can start.
Okay, so children, today we are going to have this exchange program on our national symbols, as we have celebrated our Independence Day yesterday, and Indonesian people are going to have their independence on 17th. So we have chosen this day to celebrate both the days together. So we are going to share our national symbols and the national song with you all. Okay, so over to you, Priyansha ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. All right, my children have prepared something to tell you about the national symbols of our country. But before that, I want to tell you about the history of our country. We got independence from the British, and it was a period of struggle, and it was very difficult time for them. And we are celebrating because we have achieved this freedom after a lot of hardships, and many people have worked really hard for the independence of our country. And still, we all are working hard to make it a better country. We want to tell you about the nation's symbols, the symbols that have been taken up, which represent our country, and why they have been taken up, what is the reason behind it. These children are going to share it with you. Okay, so I'll start with Akshar. Akshar wants to tell something about the country. Akshar has a very famous quote of Mark Twain. So Akshar will cover it first. Come on, Akshar. You will stand where I'm standing and you will speak. And speak loudly. Okay? Stand. Ma'am, can you see Akshar now?
Yes, ma'am, he's visible.
Ma'am, can speak loudly.
India is the cradle of the humanity, birthplace of the human speech, the mother of history, the mother of legend, and the great grandmother of tradition. The most valuable, most activity of history of the pleasure of the
So he said that India is a rich country in terms of tradition, in terms of culture. All right. Okay. Stand there only and speak. Speak loud. Okay.
National symbols are a reflection of nation's ideology and culture. National symbols also hold significant values. We all say by national symbol. National flag.
Okay, he's speaking about the national flag of our country. Speak loud.
National flag. The Indian flag has three colors: saffron, white, and green. There is a blue in the center, with 24 poles. The saffron color represents courage. White stands for peace, and the green symbolizes opportunity. The peace represents growth and equity.
Agastya? Now, Agastya is going to tell about the national emblem of our country. Come right up. Stand here and speak loud. Okay? Okay. Look at the camera and speak.
National anthem. National anthem of India.
Priyansha ma'am, he is not audible.
So you have to speak loudly. Speak loudly.
National anthem. The national anthem of India.
He was talking about the national emblem of our country, which has three lions and a quote and a phrase written at the bottom, which is Satyameva Jayate. It means that truth always wins. No matter how much time it takes, it always there is always the truth that wins. The victory of truth is always there. Next, we have Rona. She will tell us about the national anthem. Please cover.
The Indian it was considered by travel that and celebrate the diversity and unity of India.
Next, we have Amya. She is going to talk about the national flower of our country.
National flag.
What does it mean?
National flag. National flag. The lotus is India's national flag. It grows in corn and is very pretty with its pink or white petals.
Okay, next we are going to learn about the national animal of our country. What will Okay, ma'am, we are back.
Can you see that?
Okay, and I have to come and talk about national animals. Please come.
The Bengal tiger.
Loudly. Okay, so he was telling about the national rivers. The river Ganga is the national river of our country. Next, we have Arnav. He will talk about all this.
Mother was so strong in ceremony. The big one, the struggle for freedom. The mango is is our national fruit. It is very delicious and loved by people all over the country. National tree. The banyan tree is India's national tree. It has long branches that spread out and provide shade. Thank you. These symbols are essential. These symbols are essential to India's identity, remind us of its rich culture, history, and value.
Okay, so that was all from my end. Okay, so y'all can show the flags. You can wave your hands. And what do we say? Jai Jagat, Jai Hind. Nidhi ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Priyansha ma'am. Wonderful children. Now, Emmy, we want to listen from you. Emmy.
Thank you so much from teacher Priyansha and teacher Niti. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. And now, time for us to share about our nation. Okay, please, all about Indonesia. And it will be shared first to, okay. Kaisa, are you ready?
Our the world map. Where is Indonesia?
Okay, thank you, Kaisha. So this is a world map, and Indonesia is here, neighbor with Malaysia, Singapore, and Australia. Next, please.
Map of Indonesia. Indonesia is Indonesia is in Southeast Asia and between the Indian region of Indonesia, Indonesia, English Indonesia is the national anthem of Indonesia. It has been the national
Jai Jagat, everybody. It is so nice to see such nice and pretty, lovely children across the globe.
the
Hello.
proclamation of
All
Indonesia,
uh,
the
Mama.
president
Oh
on
my God, look. So good to meet all of you all.
17 August 1941.
And now we want you to learn our national song, and we learn your national song. And very soon we will share our videos. Okay? Yes, yes.
independent day, the independence day of Indonesia falls on August 17. Indonesia has celebrated its 78th Independence Day national flag of Indonesia, which is called as known as Sang Saka Merah Putih, the red and white. Itu belum. The emblem of Indonesia is Garuda Pancasila. Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is the official national motto of Indonesia. Virus is of Japanese translated as unity in diversity, means a diversity that will bring the country. Capital city of Indonesia is Jakarta. Conference of Indonesia. The Indonesian rupiah is the currency of Indonesia. The currency code for rupiah is IDR and the currency symbol is F. Religion in Indonesia. Indonesia has Indonesia has 6 religions. They are Islam, Protestant, Buddhism, Hindu, and Festival and celebration. Eid al-Fitr Islam Festival. Christmas Kunci dan in Manado. Nyapi, the day of rain in Bali.
Amy, they are not audible. Can they speak a little louder?
Waisa or perception life of Buddha. Jagme, the Chinese New Year, is a cultural festival. Costume of Indonesia. National costume of Indonesia are batik, kebaya, and peci. Costume of Indonesia. Beside a very dragon in Indonesia also has their own ethnic arts, dan kostum Indonesia, jenis baju adat khas, pakaian adat. There are several ethnic types of bagians in Indonesia. Dayak, it's Japanese. What? Costume of Indonesia. Balinese, Toraja, Asian traditional is Saipong red Jaka, Kaca from Bali, Leok from Jaka. Tangan from Aceh, bagian dadas from Central Borneo, from North Sumatra. Indonesian fauna and Komodo dragon, golden Asian arowana, Javan hawk eagle, super red Asian arowana. Indonesian barat angel, Latitude, anggrek bulan, moon, Celestia, Arnold. Indonesia, sate ayam, nasi goreng, rendang, lapis red. Selamat pagi, selamat siang, selamat sore, selamat malam, bye, selamat tinggal, see you, sampai jumpa.
Okay, that's our from us, ma'am. So thank you so much for listening.
It's really beautiful. Please share the PPT with us so that our children can learn more about your country. And I am also going to share my PPT with you so that your children can learn more about India.
Yes, sure, ma'am. And one more, ma'am. My student have record one song about Indian song. I will share. It's okay.
Oh, wow. Yes, yes, sure, sure. Beautiful. Yes, Amy, you can start. Thank you, dear children. I'm really touched. We are really touched. You have learned our national anthem. We will also try to learn your national anthem, and soon we are going to send you the video. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you so much for this. Yes,
We are,
Priyanshu ma'am.
yes, we are in the process of learning the national anthem of Indonesia. And we learn and we share the video with you very soon. And it was so nice to see the speaking of our country. It is so hard that thank you so much to all the lovely students. Thank you.
Love you all. Just 2 minutes are left.
So children want to talk to them. My kids want to talk to them.
Okay, so start. Whatever you want to ask about Indonesia, you can ask.
Come on. You want to say something? You want to ask something? Get there. What is the national bird of Indonesia? You have to say it. Okay, ask something. Okay, what is the national game of Indonesia?
Pardon? Can you repeat, ma'am?
What is the national game of Indonesia? My children want to know what is the national game of Indonesia?
We have some game, traditional game in Indonesia. We have engklek. I will share you about traditional game in Indonesia.
Okay.
On TVC, I will share next or now.
Fine. So the meeting is going to get over. Everyone, bye-bye and see you.
Hold on, ma'am.
Priyanshu.
Hold on, ma'am. We would like to say Happy Independence Day for India.
Yes, Priyanshu ma'am, please tell your children to wish them Happy Independence Day. Priyanshu ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Salah satu aja.